All right, we're back.
We're back.
The finals.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, the two players that made it to the finals were part of today's stream.
Yeah, in the first and second round.
Yeah, absolutely. First and third.
The first and third.
Yeah, first and third. First, we have, our friendly neighborhood, Blue Yellow Nami, coming back with Mihai and Evi, which we saw last round. Absolutely wonderful match,
Turning around the whole game.
coming on the back.
Coming on the back.
Absolutely, coming on the back for staying on 0 lives, not
Yeah.
even using one Gum Gum Giant. Didn't even need it.
A man being a man, not
yeah.
using that card.
Absolutely. And now we see them shuffling their decks. Some hateful messages coming on board.
Nah, man, it's all love.
It's all love, absolutely. Yeah, very interesting match to see. I'm glad we got more familiar with their deck profiles. So we can basically just expect, a few things from them since we've already seen their play style. Again, Nami, very aggressive, very aggressive early on. And, she wants you to take those lives. She wants to draw.
Yeah.
She wants to have that hand size. And always, again, against decks like Great Luffy that like to take their lives, like their hand size, love their searchers, there's always the pudding.
There's also always the pudding, yeah.
Yeah,
And
which we know that he runs 4 of.
And did he draw them?
No, we see a Marco. We see
another Marco.
Yeah, another Marco. Yeah, he's gonna. We're gonna mulligan. I'm pretty sure. Is he looking for the? Is he looking for the? Oh no, actually, we're gonna go with the hand.
Yep.
I guess he was kind of contemplating, do I mulligan for the pudding, because it's such a good card in this matchup.
Yeah, so for the Blade game, I'm thinking that is going to be Kuma and Oden against Zoro Juro and
Luffy.
Sek Luffy.
Yeah, the restart Luffy, absolutely. So we see here Great Luffy starting off, 1 Dawn for that Merry-Go, getting that draw. We see the Hiyori coming out, taking our bottom life, and then replacing the top life from hand and passing turn. Again, that Hiyori, very big value just because of the fact that not only she gives you that free trigger, but also very big value for when Odin comes in.
Of course.
To just use that restand effect.
Bounce it back, get the 2K back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
And then we see the Nami coming in. I'm actually not sure if they play the 0 cost event. You're the one who should disappear, so potentially if he is at 0 lives, he can actually cheat one in.
Yeah, in the Nami deck, I'm guessing that maybe 2.
Maybe 2, yeah. So if he goes down to 1 life and he used that Odin effect, you can replay the Hiyori just to swap the life, gives you a bit more of an extra cushion to rely on.
Okay.
We see, there we go.
Starting strong with the core.
Yeah, absolutely. We're seeing that Nami search into the Sanji pudding, which is again the bread and butter of that deck. Combined with the Merry-Go, kind of makes it a lot safer into any Zeus effects that might come from hand.
Yeah.
Since it actually does rely on cost, being a 5 cost character, kind of makes Zeus futile. So we see here, interestingly, the Nami player just defending from a 7k attack.
I wasn't expecting to see this early.
Yeah, I actually thought he would take. I guess he does have his reasons. So we are going to see a 5k draw swing.
Actually, wait. I do know the reasons.
Okay.
The hand count for the Nami ability.
Oh, that is correct. Yes. If you have 7 or less cards, so he does expect to draw a lot, I guess. So, yeah.
Yep.
So we see the 2K Usohachi coming down as a counter, which is wonderful because that makes the Marco very happy. Marco coming out. Again, very strong card that we can maybe show. 4 cost, 6,000 base power blocker with the on KO effect of draw 2 cards, which is, again, amazing. If anything, the market has been showing that it's a very wanted card. The prices on it were going absolutely crazy. And that's all in preparation for OP13 with the Ace coming out.
Yeah, with the blue-red Ace.
Yeah, the new leader in OP13, which is going to be all the hype. Taking a couple of minutes to think what would be the most efficient option for him here. I guess on 5 Dawn, the best thing...
To be honest, I think playing the Sanji pudding is a no-brainer in this situation.
Absolutely. But he's just making sure, taking his time, making sure, you know, am I doing this properly?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, the Sanji pudding coming out immediately into the leader effect. Leader effect, -2 Dawn, restand 1 Dawn. Sanji pudding brings back 1 active and
use the stage.
Use the stage just to deny that Zeus.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we see 8K swing coming out. We're blocking with that Marco for the draw power, since we don't have a Dawn on the leader, to go up to 7K. All right, and it looks like we have a magazine in hand, because that looks like a very wide, wide hand.
Yeah, 6 or 7 cards, definitely.
6 or 7 cards always. So we're gonna see a 7K swing into life.
Yeah, I think the opponent is like, okay, can she really do all that? That's some bullshit, man.
That's like, okay, we're gonna 2K, since our leader is base at 6 right now. All right, we see another Marco. Wonderful card.
Yeah, wonderful card. Literally no drawback for playing it.
I feel like if this deck can like really get the hand it likes, it just can go Marco Kuma, Marco Kuma, Marco Kuma, and
Marco and Polo. Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
That is definitely a way to go about it. And there it is, another Sanji pudding. We are establishing, however, now, since we only have 1 stage, the Zeus effect becomes all that much prominent.
Yes.
Because we can always
KO one of them.
KO one of them, take a life. That is absolutely fine. And I do believe that also triggers your leader effect, or is it on opponent's turn? The Nami leader effect, when a life is taken.
It's actually on the opponent's turn.
It is on the...
Opponent's attack.
No, the other one. First and once per turn.
Oh, yeah. It's your turn.
It's your turn, yeah. So it cannot be activated on the opponent's turn. Well, yeah, that's perfect, because the Zeus is on your turn. It takes your life, so it does activate the leader effect.
Yeah.
So you play a Zeus, you get rid of a Sanji pudding, and you get 2 cards in your hand, which is crazy, but yeah, sure. I mean, it's only controlled by the hand size, however.
Yeah, by the way, that life removal effect gets activated on your turn.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter which life gets removed.
That is correct, yes. So we are going to be seeing a counter out here with Blaze Slice.
Okay.
And using it for the leader effect to bring the Nami up to 7.
And also we are seeing 1 more Sanji pudding.
We are seeing, oh my god, we are about to have a lot of Dawn on that Great Luffy side.
We are all ramping together.
Yeah, everybody ramped and everybody was happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Zoro.
Green Zoro.
Green Zoro, absolutely. OP12 Green Zoro. We didn't get to see any of it, unfortunately. Well, fortunately. Unfortunately for you, it is Green Zoro being played right now, represented the most at the tournament, and has been for a while. However, the deck is quite strong. It depends basically on enjoyability, if you want to think about it like that.
Yeah, if you like easier decks, if you want strong decks overall with a lot of possibilities and pretty much few drawbacks and bad matchups, go with that one.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's going to be still relevant in the OP13 meta, which is going to be a triangle meta.
Actually, even stronger.
Even stronger, because it is getting support. So would I bring Zoro to locals? Maybe once, because I've never played it, just to, for the heck of it.
So yeah, and if you want to keep going at those locals, maybe not bring...
Yeah, maybe not Zoro every time, though. Like, would I bring Zoro to locals? No, not really. If I would go to the World Cup tomorrow, would I play Zoro? Absolutely, why not?
Yeah, and maybe if you don't want to make friends at your locals, yeah, you can bring that Zoro. It's fine. Okay, so we're seeing the Searcher Yamato on the board.
Yeah, and we are countering out from that 7K swing, 2K, 1K coming out. Or is it, no, sorry, 1K, 1K.
It's actually impressive that all 3 Sanji puddings are still on the board, still fine, still chilling.
Yeah, another Marco
coming into play. Yeah, that Nami is going to draw a lot.
I can't wait for him to use his leader effect. It's gonna look glorious. Like, look, chat, look at this. Look at how much Dawn he has right now.
He can actually use the giant 3 times in a turn and get the Dawn step back.
Yes, absolutely.
And have an 8K leader.
Yes.
That's crazy. Bandai balancing. Okay, so what is going to do?
The fourth Sanji pudding. I think that's overkill at this point, but you never know.
Play one more for the memes, man.
Yeah, yeah. So we are at 7 Dawn. No, sorry, 8. Is it 8? Yeah, 8 Dawn for the Luffy player.
Okay, making space for one more Sanji pudding.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah.
I've been talking about that Zeus so much. I haven't seen him yet. I'm really excited for a Zeus. All right, and here we go. We are going to start swinging with him. 7K into Marco. Question is, do we want to take that, or do we want to force another swing just to get those Sanji puddings rested so we can potentially swing big into them? We see that Otama coming out, 2K counter.
Yeah, keep in mind the fact that Nami wants to have fewer cards.
Yes, so she can use her
more.
draw, absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we are playing Luffy Taro into Zoro Searcher. Very strong way to reinforce your board, having that 7 cost 8,000 power body that spits out another body as well. Yeah, for sure. OP12. That's very subjective, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we got a question asking what is the most fun deck to play in OP12 right now, in our opinion. So very broad subject, and it's very subjective as well. For me, I am biased. I love Shanks. I always play Shanks. There are some fun decks out there. It really depends on your goal. Like, do you want to win? Do you want to maybe have a chance at winning while having fun? Do you just want to have fun, right? There's always like a deck for whichever scenario you want. Personally, for me, it would be Shanks. I love Shanks. Always been my favorite deck. If I also want to, like, if I'm going to go with the general, what's the most fun deck in OP12? In my opinion, that's not Shanks. I'd go with Rayleigh. I think Rayleigh is very fun. I think Rayleigh is just like playing those small bodies, showing events, you know, buffing them, going fast. It's like all in, go big or go home. It's very strong as well. So you can, like, it's that middle ground, in my opinion, between, hey, I want to win, but I also want to have some fun while doing it.
Yeah, same. However, if you want a short answer, anything does not green Zoro. And if you want the longer answer, yeah, pretty much anything you want to do, play. If you want to win, keep with the meta. If you don't want to win, maybe play something fun, like maybe a Reiju, maybe a Black Lucci, maybe something that's not really meta but can still compete. So we are seeing another swing from Zoro, from
Sanji Pudding.
Sanji Pudding.
That's a 9K swing.
Yeah.
Just accounting for that leader ability that can potentially become active.
Yeah, I'm thinking that at this point it's forcing a block from
Could
the
be,
Marco.
or I mean, he is at 4 lives. Why not just take a life? He already knew the trigger. As you can see, he didn't even look at the card. He just dropped it down. We're getting that Kikunojo, which again becomes very active since Grape Luffy is already at 3 health. So she becomes a swinging body that could potentially heal you. She becomes basically a pain in the ass.
Indeed. Also establishing some more board presence.
Yeah. So we did get rid of one Sanji Pudding.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, no, it's the glared one. Sorry, no, it's the glared one. My bad. All right. Let's see here. What would be the Nami player action? Very strong, very strong board on the Grape Luffy side. Having those 3 Sanji Puddings. Pretty sure he would be willing to give one of them up. I think having 3 is pretty much an overkill.
Yeah.
If you'd ask me, but again, it really depends on what the Nami player is willing to offer, since, again, it's a 7K body. It's going to take some investment to get rid of. Removal can be a bit... As you can see here, we actually did not use the Go Mary on either of them because it doesn't matter if one is going to get removed.
Yeah.
Unless we see 3 Zeuses in one turn. That's going to be interesting, which I don't think is going to be the case because he'd go down to 0 life. But I think it's funny. He just realized, okay, it doesn't matter if he's going to remove one, that's fine.
Yeah, indeed.
So what are we looking to do here? Very tough scenario. Are we just going to swing life? We are actually going to just swing life 6K. He's like, yeah, sure, no problem. Here, let me get that draw. And I did think he just drew a Zeus, which is going to be funny. Problem is right now, if you do take that life to kind of set up that Zeus and get rid of a Sanji Pudding, the Grape Luffy does have 4 big swings next turn.
Yes, and also we saw last game the Grape Luffy power spike when he's at 0 life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Still no Pudding, which is quite unfortunate. So
That's
usually,
unfortunate.
usually, you know, whenever I play against Blue Yellow Nami and I get that, you know, I take a life, I was like, yeah, that's fine, I can take a life. And I was like, oh crap, I just lost 1 more card to
Yep.
Pudding.
Yep.
I just lost 1 more card to Pudding. So maybe we did not see it.
Okay, there are definitely some options. However, a Pudding would have been amazing in this
Oh yeah,
situation.
Pudding definitely would have been very, very massive in this situation here. I'm very curious about next turn though. I think this turn is going to be quite mellow, just because of the fact that I think the Nami player does not have the pieces he needs in hand. But
Yeah.
next turn is going to be a massacre, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering if he's going to play maybe... I'm not sure if he has Kuma in hand.
I'm not sure either, but he does have a healthy hand size.
Yes,
Potentially Akuma might come out.
Kuma would be perfect.
Akuma would be really good, yeah. Potentially providing a trigger
Yeah.
and also like a life, of course. First off, we see that 6k swing from leader, just making sure we have the Dawn on the leader to activate the leader effect if need be, to bring our leader to 7k.
Yep.
We are going to be taking that to trigger another search with the event card when you are at CU Fight with Pirates.
Yep.
And, oh, hi there. It is Gum Gum Giant.
It is Gum Gum Giant. I'm not going to put that card on the screen. We talked about it last round. It's very strong.
OP09 Gum Gum Giant. And then we are going to be...
So the Grape Luffy has the defense all set, in my opinion.
yeah, we are going to be seeing another Marco being played over the Hiyori. So we're already giving up on the Odin potentially restand. Actually, Odin, we haven't seen Odin at all. Odin would have been big in this match.
Actually, yeah, Oden or Kuma would have been amazing this
Yeah,
turn.
I think we're just being a bit unlucky with the cards we drew for the
Indeed.
Nami player.
Yeah.
And now we are going to witness a lot of swinging.
Witnessing Great Luffy,
Yeah.
Luffy, I guess.
Grape Luffy just gonna go maybe 9s potentially. If he really want to get... Like, I don't think he wants to replace any piece in his board right now. I think
No.
he's pretty safe.
Yeah.
We know he has Giant in hand. We are at... How much? We are at 10, right? We are at 10 Dawn for the Grape Luffy player.
We are indeed.
So, yeah, we can just keep 2 Dawns on and, you know, use leader effect. And just get everything back. Because
Yep.
I honestly don't even think we need to restand the Dawn anyways.
Okay,
but-
so you can finally see the hand. There's
It's-
a Zeus, there's an Otama, an 8 cast kid,
Yeah.
and a Kikunojo, a plus one thing else. One thing more, sorry.
So I wonder what is going to be the play here. Is it going to be just full-on swings? Or are we going to see that Zoro get swung with, replaced, potentially with a restand?
I think he's going to start with some basic base attacks, base power attacks, and see how the opponent is
Oh,
reacting.
it's the Odin.
Oh no.
So we use leader effect plus 2k to get out of a 7k attack. Oh, that's rough.
Yeah,
That's really rough.
and now he's going to decide if he's going to attach Don and or maybe play something else.
Yeah, hand size quite small right now for the Nami player. However, she is at 7k base.
Plus the 2 Marco blockers.
Yes, plus the 2 Marco blockers, which each can block an attack, replenish, and, you know, potentially bring in some of the pieces that we've been missing. So we are still thinking, what are we gonna do with those open dawns? Are we gonna swing? Are we gonna? I think the most valid play here is just swinging those base and then just replacing Zoro with something. But I could be wrong. I'm not that experienced with Grape Luffy, so. But yeah, definitely 7k swings, just chipping at that hand, potentially even like attaching a Dawn if allowed, just to get like 2ks versus getting like 1ks.
I was actually wondering, is by any chance the Grave Luffy player trying to win the game this turn?
I don't think it's possible. There are 2 blockers on board.
Yeah, maybe not. I was thinking maybe. Yeah, and also the card draw, you are right, but maybe next turn.
Next turn, definitely we have lethal.
We have little
Yeah.
because I'm 1000% sure he's going to have the Seg Luffy, the rush.
Yeah,
One.
like I was telling you earlier, the last turn was very, very mellow.
Yeah.
And this turn is where like, okay, we got it. All right, there we go. Yeah, 7k base swings. Just trying to chip at hand or like get a feel. Okay, what's your hand size? We might have even actually see a try to go for a game next turn, maybe. From we see the boa. Could be an interesting piece to have there. Denying an attack. Of course, not Luffy Taro, though. Still have 10 Dawn open. Trying to figure out what is the most efficient way. Okay, we're seeing some Dawns being moved out. Never mind. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Two Dawn. Are they going to leader? Is it going to be a 7k again?
I'm wondering, is by any chance the Grave Luffy player trying to mind game the opponent?
Could be, could be. Knowing Evie, though, he does like to take his time. Thinking about...
But he's also great in mind games.
Sorry? Yeah, he does. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, there we go. We see a heart. Thank you very much. So we are going to be seeing some Dawn getting attached. Zoro, another 7k swing into life. We are going to be blocking with Marco, drawing 2, and that's a Kuma right
That's
there.
a Kuma, yeah, the one and only.
Kuma Zeus, very good draws here off of the SR Marco from PRB 02.
So I'm guessing that next turn we're seeing that Kuma being played.
Most likely, I would say it's, you know, a heel, a body. However, you know, staring down that Grape Luffy board is quite scary.
Yeah.
It is quite scary. Like 3 7Ks, 1 6, and 1 8.
Yeah, and I'm also wondering if the Nami player will use one Zeus to KO them. But I'm thinking maybe not, since he's going lower.
Yeah, I don't think. Oh, we see the pudding.
Oh, okay.
And there it is. The fourth Sanji pudding coming out. Drawing a card. Such a good card for that deck.
Yeah.
Leader effect, we're gonna Dawn -2, which is gonna restand.
Oh, by the way, do not forget that the Nami is running Parfum Femur.
Yes, which makes it unblockable, which I'm pretty sure he draw it off of the second Marco.
Yes, and also it gives 2000 power to that leader or character when attacking.
That is correct. Okay, so now we have a lot of Dawn. What are we doing with all that Dawn? Should we have invested more into the swings? Are we playing something else? What is happening? I think that Sanji pudding that's still up cannot attack due to the boa effect, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Okay, so there's one more attack available.
Which is the leader. We are going to be swinging a solid 10 into Kikunojo. Okay, we are gonna be giving away a heal, and he's gonna be defending. Okay.
With the Kuma.
Yes, so are we going to be putting into 2 attacks for a game? I think so. I think otherwise he doesn't survive the turn after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, there it is. The 4-cost pudding.
Yes, he's gambling it out.
He is doing it. 4-cost pudding coming out. No Gum Gum Giant for you, good sir. Unless he draws it. Well, which is...
There's a decent chance.
There is a decent chance. We haven't seen any of them.
Imagine the last life for the
Is
Grey
a- is
Luffy
a
having
giant,
a searcher or
yeah,
a giant.
Yeah, true. I love the way he threw that pudding on board. I was like, here, just take it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, surprise, motherfucker.
Is this the moment the Nami comes on the back? That's the question.
Will she?
Will she? Oh, that top card in before it's a giant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards off of that pudding. For you Pokemon players out there, it's Iono, but worse. And yeah, let's see those swings. We do have 6 Dawns left. We have 3 attacks. How many Dawn do you want to commit? We are committing 3 Dawn, so that's an 8,000.
Okay.
Potentially the 1 Dawn on the Boa first to swing 8,000.
I think he's actually trying to see if he has, he still has the giant.
The giant, yeah,
Yeah.
potentially, yeah. Just swinging 1 Dawn on Boa, 8,000 first. Give me your giant if you have it.
Yeah, because if the Luffy player doesn't counter, it's like all dawns -2 and use the Femur end.
Yeah. This is very tense. It just turned
Yes.
tense just by 1 card. Is like,
Yeah.
this is my gambit.
So we can possibly see the end this turn.
Yeah, most likely. So we're gonna see 8K. We're gonna see a 6K swing afterwards, and then a femur into 1 more Dawn on top of it,
Yeah.
and that's gonna be a 10K if I'm not mistaken, or is it? Yeah,
Yeah, it's the thing.
10K. Is it gonna happen? Evie is taking his time. Are we baiting? What are we doing?
Maybe he's baiting. He's
Yeah.
probably baiting.
Could be. You'll never know. We will see in a moment. But yeah, that pudding definitely tough. We're all like hooked. We're in like, okay,
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
gonna happen? It is. Hey, Alex, bro. Thanks for watching, man. Appreciate having
Appreciate
you here, bro.
brother. Yeah.
Okay, we see a counter 2K, 1K coming out. We're gonna see a 7K swing. 8K swing, actually. He's gonna swing 8. Is there a giant in hand? There's 3 cards in hand. We did have 2K, 1K, Usohachi, Zoro. Both of those attacks need to go in.
That's some big shock quick math happening.
Yeah, 8K into lead. So it has to be 8, 8, 8 just because of the leader is 6K base. We are taking that life. Are we baiting? Is it game? Is it what's happening? Okay. Evie's doing the thing and
No,
it's Thunder Bagua. It's Thunder Bagua. He wins.
He wins.
He wins. It's Thunder Bagua.
He wins.
Oh my days. You hate to see it.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, we had Deadmans. He was baiting all along. We had Deadmans. We had Thunder Bagua from life. We were chilling. And I do believe, I mean, hey, the hand size of the Nami player, you never know. Might see an upset.
Yeah.
Might see an upset here. 4, I highly doubt it, but 4 Sanji puddings on board.
6
1
attacks
Luffy
in
Taro.
total.
6 attacks in total, unless we also have a restand Luffy,
Yeah.
which can make it 8 attacks in total. It's going to be a rough one. We do have 6 cards in hand. And yeah, it's going to be tough. Maybe 0 cost event last life. Even then, pretty thin pickings. Pretty thin pickings.
With the 0 cost event, maybe you can survive against 6 attacks, but not against 8. By no chance.
Okay, so the last life, I'm actually glad that he had the Dead Man's game because it would have been quite unfortunate to lose to a Thunder Bagua just coming from life. Again, I'm saying lose. I'm being ahead of myself here, but it's a tough game. We're going to see, 8K swing, just raw coming out. Potentially for that leader effect. Okay, we are going to start investing Dawn. We're going to go 9 lead with the Sanji pudding. Yeah, definitely not playing anything else. We are going to be investing Dawn. We are going to take this 9. I guess we're fishing for a card that we really don't like for the leader effect before we start countering, I guess. However,
I don't know.
there might be some really big swings coming out.
Yeah, definitely. In my opinion, if he doesn't have the Risten Luffy, there's no reason to attach Don, to use the Don to play anything else.
Yeah, absolutely. Because just based off the number of swings themselves, you know, it's gonna be tough to protect against.
Yes.
Hand size very essential here. Such a crucial turn. I'm so glad. Yeah. I'm getting excited and tense at the same time just looking at it. And these guys are actually playing the game. So we see the Dons attached here. So there's no way. Okay, yeah, we're scooping.
Yep.
I guess we were kind of bricked, and the Don attached. Oh, there were all the puddings.
Man, unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. We didn't get to see, like, I felt the Nami was always just on the back leg of things.
Yes.
We didn't really get to see her take the aggression, play as aggressive as she did in the first match. Just because of the fact we didn't see those Odins early, and whenever we saw them, we actually had to use them for counter, which was pretty upsetting.
Yeah.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, our winner for today is Evie with Great Luffy. Great performance. The last match against Kid was wonderful. I thought it was the best match we watched today. You know, he came on the back, 0 lives, 4 or 5 turns, no problem whatsoever. Not even sweating it. You know, just shuffling his way through
turning the game around.
Absolutely turning the game around. It was wonderful. Was a great honor actually today to, you know, comment on these great games, watch these great players just go at it, and yeah, it's been really fun.
Yeah, very fun indeed. Had a lot of fun matchups. No Green Zoro, fortunately.
No Green Zoro.
And also great sportsmanship, great, I don't know, plays. Tense games, especially the last one. Unfortunate, maybe some bad card draw on the Nami side. However, great games.
Great games, absolutely. 10 out of 10. Yes. This was really fun. I'm pretty sure we got a couple of more tournaments coming out. We got a Pokemon tournament coming up, right? Magic first, then Pokemon. It's going to be really wonderful. I know the Magic exhibition, the guys have been talking about it. I'm really excited to watch that one. Yeah. Pokemon as well. It's going to be really fun. Hopefully we see some Dragapults. Hearts to the Dragapult guys. And yeah, Mega Evolution coming up in 2 weeks. Hopefully we'll get to enjoy those as well.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Great.
Well, should we wrap up? All right. Yeah. Well, thank you so much, guys, for watching us. We've been your hosts, Creeps.
And Artegor.
My boy. And, of course, Bulbasaur. We've had the pleasure and the honor to host the tournament today at TCG Arena's One Piece TCG tournament at Bucharest Gaming Week.
Yes, Bucharest Gaming Week edition, first edition. And see you, maybe, I don't know, soon, sometimes, but we'll see you. We'll see you.
Take care, everybody. Have a great Sunday, and we wish you all well. If you ever are in the neighborhood and you want to enjoy some TCG, please come over. The community is great. People are amazing, and we'd love to have you. Especially if you're from Croatia, by the way. We like you guys.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great one. Cheers.
Have a great day. Cheers, guys.